Bet on yourself media sports. The aftermath. The aftermath. The aftermath. The Dallas Cowboys took it to the Philadelphia Eagles, disrespected us, whipped us down, stomped us, took the steak off your plate. It was just horrific, man. This looked like a duplicate game from the San Francisco 49ers game, if you ask me. But before I start to ranting on and giving you my opinion about what I saw and what I feel about the Philadelphia Eagles, uh, the game and upcoming games on the schedule, situations with the coaching staff, with the players, the all around topics that everybody's discussing. As we know, Philadelphia Eagles big loss to Dallas Cowboys on yesterday. Um, it wasn't pretty. But before I get to that, I'd like to thank all those who have subscribed to my channel. I truly, truly appreciate y'all for y'all subscriptions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Help a brother out. I'm trying to get to 200 or more subscribers by the first of the year. And with y'all help, I know this is possible. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports. Hit that notification bell, subscribe, and get that thumbs up so I can help get this algorithm out there to the public. Back to the mayhem. The gut-wrenching loss to Philadelphia Eagles uh, has took yesterday was truly, truly unbelievable, man. I couldn't believe what I was seeing as far as the Eagles being beat like they got beat. I never in a million years suspected this here to happen. Not for 1 minute. I thought the Eagles would come out after getting beat down like they got beat down last week by San Francisco and put up a better effort than what they did. Um, Turnovers was a big factor in the game. As we all know, um, you cannot turn the ball over and expect to win in this league. It's impossible to do so, especially you know at a game of this magnitude or any game, not just a game of this magnitude, any game, because it was really horrible. It was horrible. I don't even know where to begin, man. I don't even know where to begin. The one bright spot in this game to me was the fake punt. You know what I mean? The man throws the pass down the right side to Z. Um, that was the only bright spot. Throwing the ball. Jalen Hurts didn't have time. Dallas kept pressure on him all day long. The O line didn't look good in protecting Jalen Hurts. Lane Johnson got beat on one play, particularly by Michael Parsons. He got to Jalen Gate, got a sack on him. But it wasn't just Lane Johnson. It was the whole team and all. The defense, really, 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 definitely some changes got to be done with the defense. You know, the back half of that defense, Bradbury, Slay, um, they all need some reevaluating coming up next season. I mean, them guys are getting old in the tooth, which we all know that. But to pay them the kind of money we paying them and getting the performances that we getting out of them is not even feasible to me. I don't think I think Howie has to reevaluate it. He has to start, drafting better with in that position, the cornerback safeties position and the linebacker position. Shaq Leonard, I think they said he only played 13 plays or something like that. But I can't blame anything on him. He's newly acclimated, getting acclimated to the team. So I mean, I wasn't expecting him to play a whole lot, but he did get out there on the field. I don't know if he made any tackles or not. It really doesn't make a difference. It didn't make a difference. The turnovers. AJ Brown getting ripped. Jalen Jalen Hurts getting stripped. And Devontae Smith getting stripped. I mean, all these plays happen within inside the 20-yard line. on our way to score a touchdown. I mean, these are things you just can't have happen, man. These type of things you just can't have happen. Is crazy. Now they did run the ball with Swift, but to me still wasn't enough. They did the same things they normally do. Run Swift the first quarter, bring game well in the second quarter. And, it's something got to be done. This offensive scheme that we have, there's no motion for the other team to be thinking about anything. We just so basic and bland that all they do is sit back and pressure Jalen, and because Jalen holds the ball now for whatever reason he's starting to hold his ball. It's beyond me, but he's starting to hold the ball, and that's not good. You know, it's not good. He hasn't had time to throw the ball. As you seen how Jack was, Dak Prescott, 1, 2, 3, balls out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, balls out. And that's not the system that Philadelphia has. It has to be fixed immediately. Immediately. Now, you know, we got the Seahawks coming up on Monday night next week. We will not beat the Seahawks if we play like we played the last two games. We will not beat the Seahawks if we play the last two games like we played the last two games against 49ers in Dallas. I mean, this team looks really that bad. And I love them. I love my team to death. But the truth is, what I've seen with my eye test, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Now we're 10-3. We still got a fighting chance here. We'll be second. We can get the second seed. Um, it looked like um, if Green Bay loses tonight, then we will definitely be playing on the road because San Francisco will clinch the first seed outright. Dallas um, is in the driver's seat, but they have a couple of games coming up that could change their situation with the Buffalo Bills and Miami Dolphins. But the way Miami playing tonight, Dallas look like they got the edge over them for what I'm seeing. So it's it's uh it's gonna be a dogfight down to the end. Now we gotta win out. And these teams now believe that they could beat the Eagles. From what they're showing and what they got on tape, I feel confident too if I was an opposing team. I definitely would feel confident going against the Philadelphia Eagles at this time. For whatever reason it is or whatever's going on, I think these guys need to get together. The players have a players only meeting and sit down and iron some things out, man, because they have no like no energy. Like it's like they come out with nothing. They just was like pandering around out on the field. It wasn't like no energy. It's just like I don't know. It don't even feel right. They don't have no like zest or want to or something. I mean, it's all out of sorts, man. Right now, this team is all out of sorts, man. Defense and offense, it's all out of sorts. The front, the defensive front can't get no pressure on the quarterbacks. Hassan Reddick did get 2 sacks, but he muscled for those, which is fine. But we're not getting no pressure. We're not with the 4-man front or the 5-man front. Teams running down our throat. Dallas ran the ball very well yesterday, and I want to give kudos to Dallas Cowboys for the ass kicking they gave us. Y'all deserved. Y'all did what y'all had to do. Y'all came in, punched them in the mouth, took the steak off their plate, and kudos to all the Dallas Cowboy fans. I got to give it to y'all. Y'all came out, did what y'all had to do, handled y'all business, and that's that. I can't say it no other way. They did what they had to do. Now, getting back to the Eagles, the Eagles must have a drastic turnaround, or else this could be looking really, really gloomy for us. I hate to say it, but the truth is the truth. This could be looking really bad. If they go up to Seattle without a different attitude, without a different game plan, and if we don't get no pressure, and we don't run the ball well, and they turn the ball over, this could be really ugly. This could be really ugly. Get ugly real quick. So I'm hoping these guys, the Eagles, get this shit together and figure out what the hell's going on with them and what they need to do. Because I can't even. I mean, from all the stuff I've been seeing for the past 14 games, 13 games, it don't look good to me, man. I mean, the games we won, the only good win to me was the Miami Dolphins win. That was a good win. You know, other than that, it we had to come from behind. We had to come from behind on several occasions. And I said to myself then, this is not going to keep happening. You're not going to keep coming from behind winning games. The odds is against you of doing it. The odds are against you of doing that. You're not going to keep coming from behind winning games in the NFL. And when we was down 13, we had 13-27 when we got the scoop and score with the sack fumble, and Big Carter scooped it up and ran it in for the touchdown. I thought there might be some type of hope, but no, turnovers, turnovers, turnovers. And, it's just got to get better all the way around, man. Everybody from Nick Sirianni down to the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinators, offense and defensive players. It just got to get better, man. It's got to get better. So it's gonna be. I believe if they gotta shake up something some kind of way, do something, pull a rabbit out their hat or whatever it is. They got to change up a whole lot of different things. I'm looking at next season. A lot of these guys back there in the back half, I think you gotta let them go, man. You got to get some young guys back there, man. I know the Eli Ricks and the younger guys back there aren't ready yet, but you got to get them guys out there, man. You got to get out there. You got to draft, and we got to draft some linebackers. We got to draft. We got to spend some money on these linebackers, Howard. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. Down the middle of the field, same thing. We talked about that on one of my shows. Protect the middle. Protect the middle. Nope, that wasn't done. That wasn't done. So I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say, man. This team has a lot of different issues. Can't point your finger, or I can't point my finger at just one specific area. Offensive, defense. It's the whole team. It's the attitude. It's the play calling. It's the effort, lack of that. It's the tackling, lack of that. It's just a plethora of things that need to be done, man. And I feel the same way that Seth Jordan said, man. Way the Eagles playing right now, they may not beat the Giants because those teams like the Giants and the Cardinals beat Dallas, think they could beat us. Now, what we putting on tape for these guys to see, and they seeing how we've been getting beat, they got confidence that they can come in and beat us. So when we do go down to play those guys, it's not going to be like this is going to be a gimme game. Them guys going to come to play to try to do what they could do to beat us. And if we don't go down there with our minds right and to play football like we're supposed to play football, you can walk out of there with a loss. Then you really be in some trouble. So this ain't no giving. I'm not taking none of this for granted. Like because we got the Giants, Cardinals, Giants for the last couple of games. I'm not taking that for granted because of what I see in this team. I'm not taking it for granted. I can't. I won't. I won't. It's just that simple. But with that being said, man, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, Bet on Yourself Media Sports. Hit the notification bell, subscribe, hit the subscription, and give me that thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. Until next time, you know what we say around here. Yep. Be safe. Be good. God bless. Keep the main thing, and have an attitude of gratitude. Fly, Eagles, fly. Peace. Born strong. Come join the family. Until next time, y'all know what to do. God bless. I'm out of here.